Belatedly, they were on the streets in numbers, but at a huge financial cost. £35 million is the latest estimate, mainly overtime, adding to already painful cuts to the policing budget.
I don't expect the Home Office to write a blank cheque for everything, but it's quite clear we only have so many reserves. We have spent some of them. We will need to use some of those to help pay for some of this. But actually, we've got to look more going forward to the budget next year. The Mayor sets the budget overall for policing in London. He's going to have to decide whether he's going to increase council tax to help pay for more policing or whether he's going to look to make cuts elsewhere.
So who should pay for these unexpected events? The Home Office should, says the Federation representing the police rank and file.
If they were, it's a good news story for the Home Secretary and the government. Why not just say so? And the fact that there's been a stony silence would tend to suggest that they're not going to pay. It's an easy story for them if they are. Just get out and say so and everybody thinks, great, well done. But they're not prepared to do that, which suggests to me they're not going to pay.
The police authority will bid for a special grant from the Home Office, but what's likely to happen is that only some money will come from central government.
The Metropolitan Police will assess the cost of dealing with the disorder, assess whether it meets the criteria for an exceptional claim, and if it does, then that will be made to the Home Office and we will look at that claim at that time.
The Mayor announced a £50 million fund to help areas hit by the riots. Where's this money coming from? Well, some say no one knows yet.
Well, one of the challenges we have is that the new government's got rid of all of the regional development agencies, including the London Development Agency, and it means that London no longer has the funds which it used to have for investment. So, say the Olympics came along tomorrow, there's no way we could afford to invest in those. If we have riot damage in our suburbs, then we currently have no pot of money. The only way of getting it is either from the government as a grant, which they've tended to say no to, or by borrowing against the future.
These problems and promises emerge just as Londoners start thinking about who they want in next year's mayoral election to run London for the next 4 years. Tim Donovan, BBC London News.